Ysabel Brown shows some skin and flaunts toned biceps. When it comes to her clothing, Ysabel Brown isn't afraid to take chances. She has always been a fan of bearing more skin and feeling liberated. When it comes to school dances, her father, Cody, has struggled with this. His daughters desire to dress in an age-appropriate attire, whereas their father preferred that they remain covered up and conservative. Ysabel has maintained her model-esque physique since undergoing scoliosis surgery, gaining some height, and relocating to North Carolina. From little girl to woman, Ysabel Brown was ready to face the world with newfound confidence. She relocated to North Carolina to attend college. Fortunately, she has her sister, Maddie Brush, to live with her during this period of transition. She also appears to be taking everything in, taking a lot of photos, and leaving her inhibitions at the door. She has been posting photos of herself wearing short, leggy skirts, and sundresses. Her mother has been acting similarly. Christine has abandoned the conservative dress code since leaving Cody, opting for more form-fitting and revealing clothing. Returning to Ysabel, she recently shared a few photos of herself in a lacy, sheer, and very low-cut summer dress on her Instagram story. The girls appeared to be having the best time ever, accompanied by a friend, who was also dressed in a sundress. Ysabel wore her signature sneakers with her gown. She even did it with her prom gown. She appears to be living her best life without regard for what other things. All that matters is that she keeps that smile on her face. What do you think of Ysabel's fashion sense? Tell us in the comments. Cody Brown blames himself for not attending Ysabel's surgery. This season of Sister Wives, Cody has maintained his distance and even refused to assist Christine with Ysabel's exhausting round-the-clock aftercare following her intensive surgery, which required Christine to wake every 2 hours to administer Ysabel's pain medication. Ysabel admitted that her father's priorities were a little messed up when he chose to stay at home with Robin and her children instead of flying to New Jersey for Ysabel's surgery. Christine and Ysabel spent 6 weeks in New Jersey without Cody. Cody paid Christine a visit outside her home after returning to Flagstaff for their first face-to-face discussion about Ysabel's surgery. Cody confessed, "The whole COVID thing has really wrecked a lot of experience for Christine and I, and I'm hoping that COVID will go away so we can get back in a normal relationship. She missed you," Christine admitted about Ysabel to Cody as he looked at the ground. "It was hard you couldn't be there. It was hard for her." "I'm sorry," Cody told Christine. "There's no going back, but I wish I could have been there. But it's a real regret. And so it has me going back in time, wishing, well, I had done things differently," Cody dejectedly admitted. Back outside, Cody told Christine that it's done, it's where it's at, and admitted that he doesn't want Ysabel resenting him for not being there when she needed him the most. "I hope the same thing for her," Christine told Cody. Back on the couch, Cody confessed, "I hope there's a lot of forgiveness, but I should have been there for her operation. How is she going to feel about that all of her life?" Christine asked Cody if he would have been there if it had not been for COVID-19. "Oh yeah," Cody answered emphatically. "If it wasn't for COVID, I would have gone." Many Sister Wives viewers believe that Cody's strict pandemic rules and not accompany Ysabel to surgery caused Christine to reach her breaking point in her marriage.